and surrender the ball and surrender any opportunity of goal to try and get the second goal, because that's what you want to do. You want to be on the front foot. The pressure's on Argentina to get back in the game. So if you go and get pressure on the ball, put tackles in, make runs in behind, they're feeling it and they're like, oh, we don't feel we get back in this game. If you let them players that quality have the ball around your penalty box, sooner or later they're going to score.
I think Gareth Southgate will be at home watching this game, and he took a lot of criticism when it came to the big moments with England, when they had the lead and when they were in big games, about shutting up shop, and I don't see anything's changed in that big moment out there. But Thomas Tuchel, for as much praise as we've given him, for him to change it as soon as he did, I think he realised that's him saying that he didn't believe in his team. He didn't think they could land any more punches on Argentina.
Well, I think you summed it up perfectly there. Tuchel was brought in to be the difference. Tactically, we all thought he got it wrong today. In terms of the team,
not with the starting team.
No, in terms of the changes when we went to 5 at the back. I thought we could have kept the momentum going and brought on wingers and gone a little bit higher up the pitch, but ultimately we just didn't have the answers.
But if you're on that pitch, if you're an attacking player on the pitch and you go 1-0 up, and then you see the changes which the manager's making, you're losing belief in it, and you're thinking it's only so many times you can get away with it. But then you start thinking, oh no, we're going to sit back for this long. How are we going to get through this?
Let's be honest about the whole situation. Mexico, outstanding, passion, desire, all the things that we want. Dug in against Norway, but really they've not played well all tournament, have they? They've had moments, and we said about moments in this tournament. Played so well today in that first half. You know, stuck to the task defensively. But it was only going to be a moment that was going to win again, because we've not been playing free-flowing football. Up until they scored their goal, we had the Spence tackle, outstanding. We had Jordan Pickford, great save. We had Jude Bellingham running up and down, doing all the stuff for his teammates. We talked about the wide areas where one crossing to the other. So there were so many good things about it. But throughout the tournament, we've not played amazingly well.
But if it is about moments,
correct.
If it's been mainly about moments, why reduce the opportunity to have those moments by making more and more defensive changes and going further back?
Chappers, can I just say one thing before these guys who are behind us, before they leave? I think it's important we acknowledge as former players the outstanding effort, the outstanding passion that they've put into this tournament. Don't get twisted, it was a disappointing end to this game. But those boys have given you absolutely everything they possibly can. The coaching staff, all right, it's on decisions sometimes. But too many times I've gone out of tournaments and looked disappointed and been absolutely hammered, and rightly so, because sometimes you not perform well. But I think it's really important to acknowledge the effort and energy and passion that team have shown and thrown into it and representing the badge.
I may get this completely wrong in the coming days, but I don't get a sense they're going to be hammered. Do you?
I'm not talking about hammered.
Right. You said being hammered in the past.
I just want to acknowledge, as a former professional who's got a microphone in his hand and everyone's listening, the effort and energy that's gone in. I know that's not enough sometimes, and we've already had people that are within our vicinity telling us how much they paid to get here, and we respect all that, and those players respect all that. But I still think it's important that when you get to a semi-final of World Cup, something that none of us have achieved, by the way, and we're here.
I think what Harty's saying is, them players have given everything to try and win the tournament, and so did we. So did every other player, every other England squad to go to a tournament. You give everything, so you get knocked out. We're all gutted, we're all devastated. The players are devastated, the fans you can see around us are absolutely devastated. These fans have spent a lot of money as well to be out here and support the team. So to expect more. I expected more in this game. I thought we could do a lot better, especially when we went 1-0 up.
But your point, I'll go to Alan in a minute, but your point is it's not all on them. They weren't helped themselves by the decisions.
No, no, of course it's not. Listen, Argentina are the world champions. They're the holders, so we knew it was going to be difficult. I just felt that the changes we made, didn't help us when we 1-0 up. It didn't help us, so yeah, we're devastated. And listen, sometimes you need a bit of luck, and you do need a bit of luck to win these tournaments.
They're on a difficult walk at the moment, are the England players, because they're walking back to the far side of the stadium, which is where the Argentinian fans are at the moment, which is why you might be able to hear a few of the whistles there. Let's go up to the commentary box and talk to Alan Shearer. You've heard what everybody's been saying here in the studio. Do you feel the same about the substitutions that Thomas Tuchel's maybe called between wanting to try and sit out the game, but that was going to be over 20 minutes, and really it just invited more and more pressure?
Yeah, I said